Gamers, what's going on? Welcome back to some more Sky Factory 4. I don't want to look around too much to spoil some stuff, and I will leave I guess I won't. Okay, so yeah, you're going to see it now before the video goes up. I'm going to throw this video up pretty soon. Yeah. Here's the giant ship I'm making. But I have searched around on the internet, and I could not, for the life of me, find out how to specifically use the item sorters from Cyclic. So allow me to demonstrate, because I saw some homies talking about it, doing the whole ore planting, So I'll show you my setup and how I went about it. But first, to make them, you need some iron, some stone pressure plates, redstone, and 2 droppers, and you get 4 of these bad boys. They're pretty cool. Here is my setup. We got dirt going, we got iron, we got diamonds, osmium, the main basics. Yuck! Disgusting, am I right? But yes, I used a lot of hoppers. What do I have? 7 times 3, 21 hoppers in total, because they all go here. So basically, here's what we got going on, homies. Up here, we have our hopping bonsais, with our trees. They get put down here into the hopper, because these only work with hoppers for some majestic reason, even though it works with the auto crafter. You will need some auto crafters. Sorry, it's just the easiest way, how I found. So you'll have all your items jumping into the item sorter. Now for dirt, I have the recipe in the auto crafter to make dirt is this right here. So I only have items to make the recipe going into the item crafter sorted here in blue. I say blue because blue connects. It's blue. All these are void because there's nothing in them. And then black, we have all the excess dirty that we don't want. And you do have to have a filter way for those items, or else the item sorter will get clogged. Nothing will work. It's a disgusting mess. So I have that for each one of these. See, we have for iron, we've got that. We've got this for diamond, because diamond only requires acorns to make a diamond, osmium, etc., etc. So then for the black, I have filtering down here into these hoppers. Now it looks like they're filtering right there, but if I break this and I show you real quick, I actually, all the stuff that we don't need, I have filtering down into these bundled cables, which they don't need power in order to use, and then all of them come around here, over here into this item sorter, which I will get to in a second. And then the items that get filtered into the auto crafter right here, once they're done crafting, they go into this hopper and they come out into this chest. So basically all you have to do, you can AFK, they'll do their own thing. One thing I've thought of that I haven't quite had the chance to run into yet is, once this fills up of like a certain type of material, like diamonds will be fine because you just need acorns, but when it comes to dirt that needs dirt resin and acorns, it could get to the point where you have an overwhelmingly amount of dirt, acorns, and then resin can't get filtered in. You might have to check that every once in a while. I have spent 2 hours struggling with this headache, so I'm not going to figure it out. I'll just bite the bullet, come over here, clean it out once in a blue moon. Now, for the items that are getting filtered in over here through the bundle cables, I have going into this item sorter, where blue outputs everything and yellow only outputs wood. So that you can see here, wood comes over here and gets stored. Luckily, the Cyclic trash void works. Excuse me. Works with these cables as well, which is really nice. So all this other crap that we don't need, like sticks, saplings, leaves, for coal, I have mini coal in here just because it generates coal. I don't really need coal or use it. All of that just gets immediately thrown into the trash can, which in turn opens up the item sorter's inventory so it can constantly stay moving as all of these grow. And yeah, I have my power. Like I said, you can run them across the top. It's not going to hurt anything. I did it in the front because I was over here building a nice little setup, trying to figure it out in the midst of my anger earlier. And I just ran it across the front, so that's the same design that I ran with. And then I was also trying to make it look good by being able to slap them all together. Wasn't sure how I was going to do that, and that's also why it ran in the front. Do note, if the bundle cables touch your advanced cables, they will start filling up with energy, because the bundle cables, let me find them real quick and give you a nice little rundown. The bundle cables transfer items, fluids, and energy. So as you see here, the 64,000 out of 64,000 FE, the reason it's doing that is because one cable has energy, and it's just moving the energy back and forth across all of the cables, because there's nowhere for it to go. But yes, they do store energy as well, or fluids, or they can help move them. But that is it, honestly. That's my little rundown of how to use the item sorters, I guess, more efficiently. This is my setup for, an ore farm if you're playing Sky Factory 4, homies. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Like and subscribe. Helps me out, and it helps you out in the long run. I graciously hope that this has helped you, because I couldn't find anything, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be that guy that does it. So here we are. That's the full rundown of my automatic ore farm in Sky Factory 4. I hope it helps you all. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your morning, evening, and or night, homies. We'll see you in the next episode.